We'll go live promptly at 5:05. We'll be live just as soon as whoa. All right, guys, welcome to the Raid Parade After Party live. We're back home in Ohio. We got back early this morning. We did get unpacked mostly, and we're going to take you out and show you our garden after 5 days of nothing because we've been gone. Now, it did rain the whole time we were gone, so it got watered. I haven't really looked at it. Looks like our mint's gone to flower. Got to pick all of our mint here. This is apple mint, and this is apple mint, and this is spearmint. Look at those flowers. The raid parade's every Friday. Starts at Roy and Becky's Travels around 1 o'clock, and then goes to all the videos are through. Asparagus is all gone to seed. There's some onions down in there. Walking onions, green onions. They're going to seed right now. This is where our potatoes were. We dug them all up. We didn't replant them. Man, I need to till this up. Here's the one cabbage that the rabbits didn't get last You can see everything about our garden over at Scrappy Acres. But I'm just going to do a quick walk through the garden, and then we're going to go in and do a souvenir reveal. Anybody here from the Rape Parade can talk to each other and let each other know. Make sure you guys are connecting with each other. People that aren't moderators help each other connect with each other. All right, we're starting to get Brussels sprouts on. That's good. So we'll have a nice late harvest of those. I'll probably pick some of those, trim some of these leaves off so they can really get some sunlight. I don't even know what that is. I thought it was cauliflower, but I'm not sure. And let's see here. This is our Gypsy Broccoli. We've picked it 2 or 3 times. Looks like there's some more coming on, small heads we'll be able to get. Our celery's doing pretty good. I'm surprised there's not more weeds here than there are. I want to show you one of these look at these eggplant. It's time to pick these. Look how many there are in there. But look at this one down here. It's huge. Hi, Life with Mountain Folk. Hi, Ashley Ratcliffe. We're going to go inside here in a little bit. We have to go, we'll probably be on for about an hour, but we got to go. So if we get through this and the reveal, then you guys can come up on the panel if you want. But yeah, it was a big eggplant, wasn't it, Billy? Here's our Cherokee tomatoes. This is kind of my pride and joy here. But it looks like these ones are even bigger. Look at these. Some of these are huge. We'll do a panel. You guys can come up and talk, but we have to go get Corbin's stuff for school because he starts Monday.
He wraps around the thing.
This is a green eggplant. Have you guys ever seen a green eggplant? It's first year growing it.
I think it might be almost ready. Turning yellow.
And this one I think needs picked. That there is white eggplant over here. The bushes don't get very big, but there's tons of them on there. And then we have some more aromas that are ripe now, finally. And what are these? Red chilies. A lot of red chilies ready to pick. Weeds aren't too bad. We got these grass patches every once in a while. I figured it'd be a jungle out here, but not too bad. That one's bad. Gotta pick some of these old dead leaves off of here. Oh, lost a tomato. We'll throw that one out. Some of these got blight or end rot. See, like that one. Too much water this week. But Tricked jalapenos, we've been picking those. These jalapenos aren't hot. They taste like a jalapeno, but there's no heat there. So Tammy really likes these, and we freeze them and we cook them, put them into everything so you can get that jalapeno flavor without any heat. You can put a real jalapeno in there too and add that, and you get more flavor too. And these are my big gorilla sized jalapenos, but we picked a bunch of them, and it looks like a bunch of them have gone bad while we were gone. Usually pick them before they go red. Hi, Eric. First time walking the garden in 5 days. These are our cherry bombs. Now these taste like a green pepper. I tried one. See if I can try it right now. See, it come when you start biting into it, it's real sweet. And tastes like a green pepper. And then let me tell you when. I'll tell you when it starts coming on hot. Because right now it's not hot at all. Anaheim. First year growing Anaheim peppers. Here's some of our habaneros. I gave Nathan from the NDT show one of these. Oh no, that's the imposter ghost pepper. That's just like a tricked jalapeno. It's a ghost pepper, tastes like a ghost pepper, but there's no heat to it whatsoever. Okay, now I'm starting to get heat. That's how long it took before the heat started coming on them cherry bombs. It tastes like a green pepper, and now my lips are burning. Takes a while. Let's see what we got here. There's habaneros. See how many I got down there? See all them? Habaneros everywhere. This is a mole pepper. These are just like a green, small green pepper. Thick walled. See what my reapers are doing now. Got reapers here. Oh, there's some. Ooh, look at that guy. He's going to be mean. This is probably the meanest one, though. Look at the warts and stuff on that guy. Can you see it? Yeah, we got avocados for Kenny. We sure do. Ghost peppers. They're not doing hot. Not that one. Ooh, these are pretty. Look at this. Look at that big old plant. These are my habaneros. Look at that. Habaneros. Orange habaneros. Any of you guys like habaneros? Look at all them. Beautiful. Beautiful peppers. Used to be the hottest pepper. Not anymore. Really good tasting pepper, though. They're starting to put it in a lot of cheeses and stuff. It's not too bad. We got our green peppers down here. Look at these Thai peppers. Give somebody that for like a bushel of flowers, maybe. Green peppers need picked. And then look at this jungle. This is insane back here. Oh my goodness. Cucumber, anyone?
That sucks, green pepper. We're loaded with those. That man. Oh, over this one.
You see any watermelon? Sweet potatoes right there. You see them? They're hiding, but they're there. There's a mound there, and there's a mound down here. Right there. And there's a mound down here. Comes all the way out to here. Ooh, something just jumped. Ooh, stepped on a cucumber. Yuck. And then the corn. Look at this. You found one? Is that pretty corn, guys? You like that corn? Sweet corn mixed with Indian corn. Should I taste it? You guys want me to taste test the corn? Show them where's the watermelon? Oh, there's one.
And then right back.
We picked 4 already. There's one down there.
And the sweet potatoes.
Can't see it. And then hold that back so I can see that one. There's one there. There's probably more in there too. Who knows? I try to stay out of there pretty much because I'll kill them walking around. All right, I'm going to try this corn. Here, hold that. I don't know. This might be yucky. I can't even bite it. It's hard. It's ornamental, I guess. It's so hard. As hard as can be.
Step on the bean.
Yeah, we got
All those
beans too.
green
Look at all them
beans.
green beans on there. Little
Yeah.
plants, but man, they get like 50 of them on each one of them.
Yes, sir.
Yep. I got NDT's cayenne peppers right down there. See them? So there's the Tammy G cherry tomatoes. They're really prolific. And then these are my favorite grape tomatoes right here. And there you got a bunch to pick. But let me show you them. These guys are delicious. All right, guys. We're gonna go inside and do a souvenir reveal. These purple beans right here, when you cook them, they turn green, and they're good. But you can see all the garden stuff on Scrappy Acres Homestead. These are the first year growing these gypsy peppers, and these are supposed to be sweet, like a green pepper. And they turn red when they're ready, but they're not ready yet. Interesting, huh? Oh, and look at my right. These are the Romas, normal Romas. See this? Normal Roma, about 5 or 6 of them on there. Look at these guys. Oh, what happened? They all just grew into one. Yeah. It's definitely better than I thought it was. We're gonna pick eggplant and tomatoes and peppers and everything tomorrow. Strawberry bin isn't doing good. And here's our peanuts. Peanuts aren't doing well either. And there are some strawberries down here, and they're spreading pretty good. So, see the sunflowers? All right, we'll go inside and we'll do a reveal. I'll jump on the computer. And we'll do a souvenir reveal. I'm pretty excited to do that because I have no idea what we bought. I can't remember. Come on, Duke. I'm switching over. Hold on. All right, here we are. Now, let me take this out of here. Oh, I gotta get a light on in here. I'm tired, guys. How's everybody doing? What a great raid parade today. It was nice being able to be in the chat and stuff, not just listening or watching from a distance. All right. That's a little better. Can you guys see us? Can you hear us? Let me turn this on. All right, can you hear me better now? Let me know if you can hear me better, if I need to turn up or down the echo. I can't tell. Ashley, I don't know. I want to go back in October. So, babe, when you come over here, will you turn that light on? When we get Tammy over here, we'll have her hand us and go through some stuff. We have stories for everything that we got, like I think. It's good to see you guys all here. I can let me see here. I will
Buddy.
I'm gonna post a link to the StreamYard. If you were in the raid parade and you want to come up and talk about anything on your channel or anything that you want to, I guess. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. All right. Can you hear us and can you see us? Can you hear us and can you see us? Put that down a little bit.
Oh, yep. Cut my head off.
You're going in October? Cool. Okay. I'm going to get off of this one.
Remember that over here.
And I'm going to post the link to the raid parade or to the StreamYard. And if you're in the raid parade, you can come up, talk about stuff if you want to. But you hadn't been in the raid parade because this is the raid parade after party. And we'll probably be on till another half hour unless this takes longer than that. So we can kind of show you stuff while you're up here if you want, but it's up to you.
It got smashed.
So the first thing we have is this empty can of Gypsy Queen of the Swords Tennessee Vintage Cider. And they serve this at Old Red. And Old Red is a restaurant with live music and mainly country music right on the down in the strip of Gatlinburg. And we went there to eat one day. And they do have some souvenir cups if you get a mixed drink.
Well, we didn't really eat. We just kind of, well, we did, but we just went for an appetizer.
Right. We were going to, we'd already eaten earlier that day. So we were basically there just for appetizers, drinks, and just to hang out and listen to the music. Now, we were up on the second level and you couldn't see the stage, but they have screens like at all the tables so you can see what's going on. And really good music. And we got poutine, I think it's called. Mm-hmm. But it had cheese curds, hash browns, gravy, beef brisket. And over easy egg. Yeah. And it was really good. So pretty crazy. And there'll be vlogs on everything that we went to. But the other thing we got was, I think you already saw the taste test where we got the toxic waste sour soda, and they had all those crazy different sodas. That's on our social media. But I picked up this also, then the toxic waste, and it's called Dang That's Good Red Cream Soda. I like red cream soda. This says it's gluten-free and caffeine-free. Bottled in Milwaukee. So that's something. I think I'm going to give it to my daughter, though. Here's the bottle of the toxic waste that we tried. And they do sell giant tubs of that toxic waste sour candy if you're into that sort of thing. All right, now the next thing we got, this was a really fun vlog. If you go down to the Old Smoky Candy Kitchen, Old Smoky Candy Kitchen, where they make these Smoky Mountain taffy logs, and you can watch them make the taffy, pull the taffy. I'm sure you guys have seen some of the videos, but we were able to try a mystery flavor, and it's a really nice place. So we always pick this up when we go. My son, when he went, brought me home the taffy logs with the Tennessee moonshine in it. We chose to get just the regular taffy logs, even though the moonshine ones were good. And we bought the bigger box. There's two sizes of boxes. We got the bigger one, but just the box alone is a souvenir. See the artwork on it, and it's the same artwork they had 25 years ago or better, because I used to get this when I was a kid. We've gone there every year, and I've got lots of these boxes.
That's what I think about their bag.
And then we got even the bags are cool.
Reminds me of an old storybook.
And the whole store is really cool inside there. So I encourage you to check that out if you're in Gatlinburg. And then they have a bunch of little sample candies you can buy. This is the licorice mix, and I think Corbin got a few things too. All the stuff Corbin got, we're not showing because he took it up with him. They found this in one of the knick-knack stores. There's tons of little knick-knack stores where you can find all kinds of stuff. Look, Zen Vanilla Gorilla. Homo no. He's praying, meditating. The Vanilla Gorilla. Are you guys getting it? Can you see it? I think it's supposed to be a Yeti, but looks like a Vanilla Gorilla to me. That's going to go right back here.
Hi, Toby.
Stuff. Oh, I don't want to show these, but
okay,
we got a bunch of postcards for our Patreons. I'll show you one of them. Let me do this one. Home is where you park, Great Smoky Mountains. So the people that are our Patreons, we're going to send these out to all of our Patreons. Yeah, well, I know, and it's pretty sour too. Hi, funeral host. Hi, Toby. Hi, Life with Mountain Folk.
Probably don't want to show this one, do you? You're mad about it.
What is it? Oh, it's okay. I got this at Old Smoky Moonshine Distillery, and they have tons of different flavors. I did a vlog on that too, so you'll get to see them. But for $5, you can do a moonshine tasting. We didn't do the moonshine tasting because we wanted to get up into the mountains and stuff. But I did want to buy this because I saw it came out. It's 126 proof. Most of the moonshines that you get there are between 70 to 100 proof. This is the only one that's 126 proof. Now, I did pay $40 for it. I didn't realize that because I asked what the other ones were, and they were like $26 and $23. But when they checked me out, this was $40. You can find it for as low as $30 in other stores. But I guess since I bought it, I figured it'd be cheaper buying it through Old Smoky Moonshine, but just get it outside of Old Smoky Moonshine because they do sell it other places. And this is the Blue Flame Moonshine, and supposedly it has no flavor. It's just to warm you up. So pretty cool bottles though. The store is really cool. $5 for the moonshine crawl. And when they say crawl, the guys down there said when they say crawl, they mean like a earthworm, because you're crawling, swerving from one place to the next. Hey, yeah, let's do a live taste test. Give me that. I'll taste it now because I didn't taste it then. I want to see if it really, really burns or what's going on. Can you get me something I can pour this in and light on fire to show them that it's like 126 proof? All right, I'm going to taste it too.
What do you want?
Burns all the way up my nose. You want to try
it? Sounds like it. I can hear it in your voice.
Tastes like corn alcohol.
No.
That'll be good to warm me up after hunting. You come in freezing cold wet from hunting. Take a good shot of that stuff.
I do like the Sugarlands butter pecan.
Keep it in your freezer because it's not going to freeze. Ugh. It'll warm you right up. I'll tell you what, I'm warming up already. Just a dab will do.
Okay, Old Smoky.
Okay, now we went to the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And before we went, I just got a brand new catalog. And on the front of it said, if you order from the catalog, you got a free gnome patch. Hunting gnome patch. Are you kidding me? With our gnomiuses? Crazy. So when we got there, I did find the Morel Patch. They call it a Morel Patch. See? And this is what they gave you free with any order from the catalog. I think you can still do it. The catalogs are free. Smoky Mountain Knife Works is amazing. I was there when they opened. But look at this thing. $1.99. I got it without having to order through the catalog. We got a full vlog on the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And I got the patch that I wanted.
I think you'll look like him when you turn
white. Turn white?
Yeah, I do. When we go hunting. That's what funny. I picture.
Now, we picked up this Black Rifle Espresso because it was only $14.99 on sale at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And yes, they have all kinds of stuff at Smoky Mountain Knife Works. You can spend an entire day there. Right outside of Smoky Mountain Knife Works, there's even a blacksmith shop where you can make your own knife if you want to. But Corbin got a sword for one of the anime cartoons that he watches, and it's the one in the cartoon, but it's a real sword. It was really cool. I picked up this comb for $2.99, American flag comb, and it also doubles as a letter opener or whatever you want. So pretty cool. And I can comb my beard with it, take it camping, and remember freedom. And we got some really cool stickers that they design at this one says Great Smoky Mountains National Park, which is where we spent a lot of our time at while we were staying at the cabin. We spent most of the mornings all the way up till afternoon, and then we'd spend the afternoons and evenings, or some afternoons and evenings, in Gatlinburg. And then the late evenings we'd stay at the cabin. So we were up late every night, getting up early. But it was worth it. Now, this is the knife I picked out. I paid $20 for it, $23 for it, I think it was. You can see it's wrapped. I haven't taken it out. It is Damascus steel, so it will rust if you don't keep it coated. $23, though, and it matches my ring, my turquoise ring that I wear. I don't have it on right now, but and it's pretty cool. It's got leather lanyard, really nice handle. Look at the spine work. For $23, I couldn't believe it. Right? Good deal, right?
Hey, Nathan.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Nathan. Yeah, I thought it was a great deal. And it comes with a leather sheath.
Here, give me that back.
And every year we go to Tennessee, I go to the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. No, I'm just going to put it in here. I go to Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I follow them on all the medias, and I get their catalog, and I dream about knives. And when I get their catalog, I go straight for the center, just like any man would, and I go for the center fold. You know what I mean? Isn't that a nice knife? You can get on smkw.com. You can get your own catalog sent to you every month or every few months. And there's some great deals. There's camping, cooking, any type of knife you can think of, plus other things. Tin signs.
I don't give so much away with this.
Right. Now, these next two items are from the Pepper Palace, which is another store in Gatlinburg. And we did go through and taste test all of it. And I did do the one you have to sign the waiver. You have to sign a waiver to try it called Flatline. That vlog will be coming out. You guys will have to stay and watch that. But the cool thing about Pepper Palace is you can taste test any of the sauces before you buy them. And I was tasting tons of them. Some of them were really hot. Some of them were just not hot, but really good. And the two I bought aren't hot at all. But this one's called Southern Peach and Vidalia Onion. Southern Peach and Vidalia Onion. And I tell you what, when I didn't really read it at first, and I tasted it, and I'm like, I just saw peach. And I tasted it, and I'm like, wow, that is amazing. What is with that peach? Because I could tell there was something other than peach in there, but I couldn't tell what it was. But it tasted delicious. And so then I was like, what is that with it? And the lady's like, oh, because she walks around and tells you about the sauces. She makes all these sauces. And just in Gatlinburg alone, I saw 5 Pepper Palaces. There's a couple in Pigeon Forge. But she makes all the sauces. And she comes up with a lot of these mixes or these combinations herself. And some of them she's commandeered from other places, but she does make all the sauces herself. This Southern Peach and Vidalia Onion is amazing. It tastes so good. The other one we got was Garlic Pepper Fusion. Garlic Pepper Hot Sauce. It's a little hot, but it's not real hot.
It's a medium.
And she roasts her garlic herself. And this tastes like, like the garlic butter you get to dip pizza crust and stuff in. It tastes like that, only 10 times better. It's so good. But I don't know how hot it actually is because I had tasted a lot of sauces that day, but I don't think it was that hot. Now, when we were down there, I've been to Gatlinburg, I don't know, probably at least a lot of times. I don't know how many exactly, but a lot. And I always do when we go or when we've gone in the past. This was actually the first time I stayed in Gatlinburg. We normally stay Knoxville, Sevierville, or in the Great Smoky Mountains. Our family lives around there, so we usually stay with family, and we go to Gatlinburg for a day. This time we went and stayed for 3 days or 3 nights, 4 days in Gatlinburg. So we did go to the Smoky Mountain National Park, which is basically as soon as you drive out of Gatlinburg, you're in the national park. So we went there quite a few times, and then when you get through the national park, you're in Pigeon Forge. So we went to Pigeon Forge, leaving and coming too. So you can do things in both of those areas, which was kind of nice. But this was the first time we actually stayed in Gatlinburg for an extended time instead of just going down. And when we go down, I hit all the areas that I want to see, especially growing up as a kid. And if I hadn't done it yet, I'd do that then. And then I just kept adding to my list of things that I had done and didn't do. And I've pretty much done everything down there. But we wanted to explore some of the areas that I've never been to, which Hillbilly Golf was one of them. But that's later on, and we didn't buy anything there. This place that we went to, we did do a full vlog, and that was a lot of fun. But this place that we went to was really cool. As soon as you get into Gatlinburg, right out of the state park,
it's called the Outdoor Center, Gatlinburg, NOC.
Nantahala Outdoor Center. You guys have probably all seen it. As soon as you come in, it's right on the. If you're coming into Gatlinburg from the national park, it's right on the right-hand side, and it's basically outdoor camping gear and stuff. We've never been in there, and it is really nice. A couple different stories. The people in there are really nice, and they have some really cool camping outdoor equipment and stuff. We picked up these silicone cups that we thought would be nice for our camping gear, hot or cold. Really cool colors. And they say Gatlinburg Nahala Outdoor Center on them. So you're getting 3 kind of souvenirs in one. And I think they were like $8 a piece, something like that. But for a cup that is not going to break, you can fold down. And then when you want coffee or something in the morning, you got a cup. So I thought that was really cool. We got a pair of those. Yeah, they're $8.95. Good price. $18, and we got a pair of souvenirs.
They're called Hippie Hops.
Hippie Hops, yeah. $8.95 Hippie Hops. So 14-ounce wine Hippie Hop cup, but we can use it for coffee, wine, water, whatever when you're camping. Very cool. And then we got edible wilderness cards that you can play when you're camping or just carry around, and it tells you what's edible out in the wilderness. See, this is what the cards look like. Dandelion, edible plant, description, and what it's used for. So that's pretty fun.
Now we have Buc-ee's.
And okay, now we're backtracking. Before we got to Gatlinburg, we went through Kentucky, and one of the places we went through Corbin, Kentucky, which has got the first Kentucky Fried Chicken that there ever was, and they have a whole museum there that you can eat in, and that was a lot of fun. We did vlog that. And then uptown they have a life-size bronze statue of Colonel Sanders, or what's his real name? Howard Saunders, something like that. I think it's Howard Saunders. But it was a cool place, and you'll get a full vlog on that also. But there's some pretty cool, interesting things on the park where the full-size statue is. And if you want the secret recipe for Kentucky Fried Chicken, you can find it at the park. And that's all I'm going to tell you until you watch the vlog. But before Corbin, Kentucky, we went to Berea, and we met Scott from Tales of the Techno Hillbilly. And we also went to Buc-ee's, which is gigantic. I bet you they had 300
It was huge.
300 gas pumps, maybe 400 gas pumps, and inside they have everything you can think of. Super fun. People are yelling all over. They're yelling, you know, prime rib up or new brisket up, because they got a big, you know, grill in the middle of it. They have a mascot that walks around as Bucky. It's a pretty crazy place. They have a whole deli full of different jerkies, and I talked to one of the natives. We call the people, we like, every time we go to a new city or something, we try to find a native to talk to. We call them a native, somebody that lives there or around there, and just ask them different things. But we talked to one of the natives and asked him what the best jerky to get was, and he said the teriyaki or the I don't remember the other one. Oh, the garlic one. There's a garlic one.
Garlic.
And we didn't get either one of those on. Actually, we got a steakhouse because we thought that would be the best one for our son. And he wasn't with us. He didn't want to go in. He was tired.
But he loved it. He loved
He
it.
did. He did love it.
It's already got a
Now this is, they have prepackaged stuff, but they have a deli you can buy it out of by the pound too. And they also had these giant rolls of, it looked like dried salami, but it was only about that big around, and it was in circles. And I asked him what that was, and he said that was venison, dried venison. So I wanted to get some of that, but I didn't. I did pick up some habanero pork rinds, Bucky's. Now, all through the store, Bucky's is labeled with this. They have anything you can think of under the sun, but they make it themselves under Bucky's, okay? So you're getting all kinds of different products, weird products, and the store alone was fun. So you're going to love that vlog, I think. We also picked up baked cheese curls, but these are in barbecue flavor. And we picked up kettle style Cajun boil, kettle style cooked chips, but these are Cajun boil flavored. Doesn't that sound good? And our niece and nephew ate at Bubba Gump's twice because they said it was the best food they've ever eaten. Now, back to Gatlinburg, when we were in Gatlinburg, we went into the Uber Gatlinburg and we met the guy that was running the tram up. He's been there for 25 years off and on, I think he said. He's a lot of fun, so you gotta definitely stay tuned and listen to what he had to say, because I couldn't believe what he said. It was so funny. But anyways, inside Uber Gatlinburg, there's a whole kind of a mall before you go up the tram. And there's a really nice store in there with Indian artifacts, hand-carved wood carvings, some really nice stuff. What I picked up was this leather beard band that was handmade. And I can wrap it around the beard. And it's they had different, like 1, 2, 3, 4 laces. So you can get it for your ponytail or whatever you want. But this will look sweet. You know, hold my beard together on the motorcycle, I think. Jeff, you are blue and my channel. I don't know what that means. Oh. I can't see moderators. I'm in StreamYard right now.
This is from Rogersville, not.
Now, when we got to Rogersville, we ate at O. Henry by suggestion of Nathan from the NDT show. And that was a really good place to eat. You know, when I walked in, it was kind of a hole in the wall. Doesn't scare me because some of those places are the best food ever, but it's either really good or really bad. And this one was really good. It is the second oldest restaurant in Rogersville, which I also found out that Rogersville has the gravestone to Davy Crockett, one of my heroes. And I found it. I just stumbled upon it. And here I come to a graveyard, and here's a headstone. It says Davy Crockett and his wife and his grandparents are buried here because they were massacred by Indians close to this area. What? I had no idea. So that was a really cool find, and I got some really good secondary footage there. So that should be a good vlog also. But that was probably one of my biggest highlights, was finding Davy Crockett's gravestone for myself. But in the town of Rogersville itself, we went to a few of the antique and thrift stores. There's some pretty cool places uptown, and it does drive right through the Sunnyside Trail, which is a Civil War trail. highway trail, and so it goes from there to Kingsport, and we followed that all the way up, and then we followed it up till it ended. Well, I don't know if it ended, but where we took off, and then we took off on the country music highway after that. So there'll be vlogs of all that stuff along the way. But while we were in Rogersville in the antique store, I did find something. I picked up Glenn Miller on vinyl. It's in really good condition. It says 121 1981 on the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that somebody wrote that on there, but this one's got the Chattanooga Choo Choo and Little Brown Jug and a String of Pearls. A lot of different songs I like by Glenn Miller. So that was a good find. I think I paid $4 for that, and it was upstairs in a little vinyl section, and I like my vinyl records, so I was pretty cool. I was pretty happy to find that. And then Corbin got a bunch of stuff too, but that's pretty much all we bought as far as souvenirs. But would anybody like to come up, talk about their channel or anything? Or does anybody want to go live after this? Because we kind of got to go get school supplies and stuff for our son. And I just wanted to get on here and give everybody a chance to have an after party. I saw that there wasn't one this week. And I thought that I know some of our followers want to see the garden, and I thought it'd be a good time to do the souvenir reveal. I want to get back into it, see what we had bought. I couldn't remember, and pretty cool. So thanks for coming along. Is Trumpet Master 77? Good to see you, bud. He does all of his own music on his videos. If you guys haven't connected with Trumpet Master 77, go and do that. He plays trumpet while he takes different content and shares it. So it's really good. Thanks, Darian. I appreciate that. We love all your Germany vlogs, and even your vlogs here on this side of the pond. You do a good job with your editing and your whole production. And you're showing me stuff I've never seen most of the time. The funeral host, Hilda Johnson, says, I miss going to flea markets and yard sales up in Indiana. Yep. We saw a lot of flea markets. And
most of them weren't open, though.
Yeah, because we went Sunday through Wednesday, which it was still kind of busy down there, but it wasn't crazy busy that you couldn't handle it. So it was kind of good time to go if you can go during Sunday through Wednesday to Gatlinburg, because the weekends are insane. Oh, no problem. We mean it, Darian. I don't know how you afford to fly all the time, but it's pretty cool that you can do that. Drunken Chef Barbecue is in the house. Good to see you. All right, well, we're getting this live thing down. I think my favorite thing I got was this knife, honestly. I love it. I did a lot of looking around. This is a really good deal for $23. So I could have got a lot of different things. I bought a lot of knives, but I'm trying to collect Damascus right now, handmade stuff, and that was a great deal. I really wanted my son to make a knife. We didn't have a chance to do that this time. Maybe next time.
Oh, thank you, Toby.
Wow, kind. Toby, that's amazing. That would be great. And I might take you up on that, honestly. Yeah, the cabin was nice. Will I stay there again? Yeah, I probably will someday. But there's a lot of it wasn't pet friendly. So that was the only thing we did that wasn't pet friendly. Most of the stores in Gatlinburg are pet friendly. Most of the stuff you do is pet friendly. Everywhere we went, people had pets. And I missed Duke the entire time. If the next time we go, Duke would have loved running around the national park. And I'm not leaving him home next time. He hasn't left my side, except for right now, since I got home.
He's hiding from you because when we were in the garden, he got in the creek and he's all wet and stinky. I told him he has to get a shower. So now he's hiding from you.
Hope he's not on my bed. Cool. Well, that's awesome,
That
Darian.
is cool.
I'm enjoying it, so keep it up. So I do karaoke like Robert, but we'll have to do it later because I really got to go in about 7 minutes. I'd have time to sing one song for you. Nobody's got time for that. Okay, so Ford Man has dropped the Ron Darrell Adventures if we want to stop and raid them after our show. So that's great. So nobody had said they want to go live next. So Ford Man has shared a great channel.
Thanks,
If
Kenneth.
Ford Man's sharing it, you know it's a good channel. We had a great time meeting Kenny again and Paw. We had a great dinner with them. Next Friday, I think Kenny's going to have the premiere out of Mid City Grill, which is 5 months old. It's a really good restaurant, and we met Kenny and Paw there to eat, and that was a lot of fun too. Another one of my highlights, and meeting Nathan was another highlight. Everything we did was epic, so I can't put a label on anything, but it was a magnificent time.
I have a good time tracking down school supply. I already have some of them, so
Yeah, we don't need much.
I'm hoping that
we need a
it's not that bad.
sweatshirt. We should be able to find a sweatshirt. I thought about
we're
getting
talking
them.
supplies, not clothes.
I know, but that's what we need. And then we need, what else do we need supply wise? We have a lot of it stockpiled from the kids over the years. Because if
where
they don't
I bought
use
extra
it,
and they didn't use it, or they brought home their
if they don't
supplies
use
at
it,
the end
we
of
just
year and they were
stockpile them in
extra.
these drawers, and we have like folders and papers.
So yeah, lots of unused new ones that we're gonna use up and then go get what we need.
I got tons of stuff. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3
But
drawers.
you're probably right because it's probably pretty picked over. A lot of schools have already went back to school.
Yeah, we should have done it.
But for around here, they don't go back till Monday because we have our fair in town for our county this week. And they always do it after that.
Well, we didn't really mean to stockpile. They tell you all the stuff the kids need, and you get it, and then at the end of the year, they bring it all home, or so half of it home. So you just store it, and then you get them what they need the next year. It just keeps doing it. I don't know, but we also get stuff all everywhere. I thought we got 2 stickers.
No, you said 1, and Corbin picked the one he wanted.
Oh.
He said pick a sticker. Corbin picked.
I don't know why I said that, but it was early in the trip. Maybe I didn't want to spend too much. I have no idea. But did you make it over to the goat coaster?
Nope, no goat coaster.
We didn't do any coasters. We went mountain surfing. You'll have to wait and see what mountain surfing is. It's a lot of fun. And I want to start a business up there doing it because it is so much fun. Right now you can rent pink Jeep tours, or there's a bunch of different tours. While we were there was the Jeep convention.
Well, it was starting when we were leaving.
There was tons of Jeeps there while we were there. Really cool ones too. We got video of some of them. But you can take pink Jeep tours, or you can rent a RZT up the mountain, or you can rent the slingshots, which are the wheels, 2 wheels in the front, 1 in the back, and drive them all up and down the mountain. But I want to start mountain surfing tours. It was a lot of fun. We spotted all the bears before anybody else, and everybody piled around us to see them. We could see them because we was way up higher than everybody else. You can't see them when you're riding down close to the road. We were spotting them in trees and finding them behind things. We saw bears. We spotted a total of 15 bears while we were gone, and one of them actually got into the truck that we were driving, that her brother brought, climbed around in the truck, and was very close to getting into the cabin, and basically would have trapped us out on the porch. So that was pretty exciting. You guys will get to see all that.
That would be cool, Spaceman Dudley.
Right. And Joy Bless Life's going to be down there filming it. So if you guys don't know Joy Bless Life, go check them out. They will be down checking out the Jeep extravaganza. and they may even go live. And storyteller Donnie, did a live painting the other day. That was really fun to watch. It was a volcano with lava. That was really cool. So if you don't know storyteller Donnie, that's another one too. What's poppin', TWP Popcorn? Good to see you here. TWP Popcorn, what's poppin'? Well, we're at the Raid Parade after party. Every Friday there's a Raid Parade. Starts at Roy and Becky's Travels at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what that would be for everyone else, but 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and it goes from one video to the next, all travel and food related. And this is where the after party stops. Now, a lot of times they have karaoke or a party or whatever. We did the vanilla type of party, kind of boring, but we're still glad y'all are here. We hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go see if we can track down some school supplies. We'll see you guys next time. Try to find out, find the art and everything. We'll see you next Raid Parade. And I'm going to pin, let's see this. Let's see if I can pin this. Nope. This right here. I didn't pin it, but that's where everyone's going after this. So we'll see you guys there. Later, y'all.
Peace, y'all.